we're pulling into a facility that I'm really excited about. This is Kawasaki Robotics, and I'm a big fan of Kawasaki Robotics, a huge fanboy of Kawasaki Heavy Industries, because both my fiance and I each of us have our own Kawasaki motorcycle. So I'll try not to fanboy too hard about motorcycles, but I can't make any promises. So let's see how we're gonna get in, and hopefully police aren't involved. Hello? Is anybody here? I'm definitely in the right place because there's robots everywhere, but I don't know where my contact is. Hey, what are you doing in here? They captured me. Hello? I promise I'm supposed to be here. Are
Hello?
you John?
Yes.
Yeah, I came in the wrong way, apparently.
Apparently you're locked in our cage.
Can you stop them from calling the police?
Yes,
I promise I'm supposed to be here. Can you let me out?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Let's get you out of there.
John, thank you so much. It is a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Glad you're here. Look forward to it.
I'm really excited about Kawasaki Robotics because I'm in this industry. I'm really pumped to see what you guys have for robots. But about the police situation, can we make sure?
Yeah. We'll do that over here.
Awesome.
Let's head on over. Yeah.
So John, tell me about this guy right here. That's a big Kawasaki.
Yeah, it's a CP180 robot. It's one of our palletizing units. It's a 4-axis robot. We get rid of the extra 2-axis, faster processing time in the computer, less motors to move, etc. This demo we put together for trade shows. So it's a combination end effector, vacuum, can handle slip sheets, it can pick up pallets, it can pick up boxes, bags. Again, a nice little demonstration unit. It gets a lot of attention because we can move it so fast.
And it is moving.
And there's a lot of nice features here. As you see, there's no safety fence around here. We've got a couple of inexpensive area scanners set up for safety.
Yeah, these are the light curtains?
Yep. The controller on these models, we've got a power regenerative feature in them. So part of as you can imagine, when you're speeding up very fast and then slowing down, you're generating heat that has to be dissipated. All right. Well, they're using some of that excess power from slowing down, and they're regenerating power and putting it back in the grid.
So you're not wasting that heat.
Exactly.
You're putting it back. How do you guys do that? What kind of materials are required to do something like that?
That's too complicated.
That's all the space magic.
That's too complicated for me.
All right, let's take a look at what do you have next for me?
Little guy on the end. So collaborative robots are great. They have their place. We have a collaborative robot. We actually have a dual arm collaborative robot. But collaborative robots come with some limitations or downsides. One of the ones we found out very early in the game was that most of the collaborative robots that we see are very expensive. In addition to that, most of the early ones, and I don't know about some of the newer ones, but they were considered throwaways. They weren't rebuildable, Okay. So there's a couple of things that we've done. We have this touch skin.
Okay.
That is a normal 6-axis articulated robot. I think that's our 7N or 7L model. And that skin, that thin foam skin around a robot is a sensor. So if you walk up and touch it, it stops immediately.
All right, let's see what's next.
Well, Steve, let me Brooke over here is working on this real-time demo.
Hey,
Let
Brooke.
me introduce you to
Hi.
Brooke.
It's Steve Lamarca.
Brooke, nice to meet you.
How long have you been with Kawasaki?
I've been with Kawasaki for about 5 years now.
What got you into robotics? What brought you here?
Yeah, so in undergrad, when I went to college, I started studying physics, and I really had a passion for mathematics. So in my physics classes, I had to take a bunch of electronics, and it kind of got me shifted to electronics and studying kinematics and robotics.
Okay.
And I actually got my first internship here, and the rest is
Oh,
history.
that's
Now
awesome.
I work here.
Okay. So what are you doing with Kawasaki now? What do you have here for us?
So right now I'm working on a lot of software-based projects. This is real-time robotics. It is the newest software development that we're working on. This software, you basically just load CAD files of the robots and special parts that you're working with, and it takes
so like a digital model of the robot onto the computer.
And it takes all of the programming off of my hands.
That's very cool. So what's your favorite robot that you've worked with so far here at Kawasaki? Have you only worked with this one?
No, my favorite is actually probably the one I've done the least amount of work with.
Okay.
It's an MG15.
Tell me about the MG15.
It's enormous. It has the largest payload, so I think it's kind of a wow factor when you get to work on it.
Do we have one here?
We do.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
So Brooke, you have a robot you're going to let me program,
play
move
around with. Yep.
Don't tell me it's this thing.
This is our big, massive MG15.
Are you
up
sure
for
that
it?
I can? Are you sure I should do this?
Might as well try.
Okay, why not?
All right, so all you're going to have to do is slide your hand into this right here and pull down the motor power. Okay. So once you try and do that, first step.
So come around behind me.
Yep.
So I'm going to put my hand in here.
Yep. And squeeze it in.
Oh, it's moving! No way. What's joint 2?
This big guy right back here.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
This was a real pleasure. I am shaking a little bit.
It's okay. I was the first time too. It's a lot of robot.
That is a lot of robot. Very cool. Awesome. Well, that's it for my visit at Kawasaki. It's been a ton of fun here. I hope I didn't overstay my welcome, but they're going to escort me out of here. And until next time, hopefully I get to go to some other Kawasaki facilities in the States. But yeah, bye everybody.